it's really important to have a dedicated time and place for young people to come together to share their ideas, their thoughts, their concerns, their questions with city officials. It's their opportunity to meet face-to-face with city leaders and for city leaders to really engage with them, to hear from them, the true constituents of the city, about what they need and what they're experiencing, and to dialogue about how we fix that.
Alright, so our youth leaders know this game. It's called Let's Get a Little Bit Rowdy. Oh, yeah. So the way this game works, for those who don't know, we're gonna follow our intensities by my hand level. So we're gonna start really low. I'm just gonna demonstrate it for you guys. So we're gonna start with Let's Get a Little Bit Rowdy, R-O-W-D-Y. As I come up, let's get a little bit rowdy, R-O-A-D-Y.
Let's get a little bit rowdy, R-O-W-D-Y. 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 Let's get a little bit rowdy, R-O-W-D-Y.
Let's get a little bit rowdy, R-O-E-D-Y. Let's
Get a little bit rowdy, R-O-W-D-Y.
So the Youth Empowerment Fund, YF is short, the goal and the overall aim is to empower young people in San Francisco to share their authentic voices, their authentic experiences in a way that creates authentic change. And we do that through a couple of different ways and avenues. Our mini grant program provides direct funding, over $100,000 a year, to young people that have youth-led projects on their mind that they wouldn't be able to get off the ground otherwise. And we train a cohort of young people to disperse those grants. So it's a peer-led youth-to-youth model of philanthropy.
Is it all of them or the No, it's the main. Oh, whoa. Did you know that was there?
Asha and Julissa stood out right away as ideal candidates to highlight during this day. We've been working with Asha for about 2 years. She's gone through multiple of our programs, and she really understands YEF. She's an amazing young leader. She's grown so much. She's a clear speaker. She's a seasoned facilitator, and she really is passionate about making change in her community. And we really loved the energy that Asha and Julissa had together. They had never met before about 3 weeks before the event, and they had kind of this instant chemistry and excitement about the day that we felt would be so amazing to highlight.
I think that youth are getting a lot more involved, seen through a lot of the national walkouts and a lot of the national movements. It really is, I don't know, the time of youth, the time for students to really get out and make the change that they know needs to be made. I hope that all of the students leave feeling confident within their voice and really knowing that their actions and really knowing that they are capable to make change within the city and really manifest what they want within San Francisco.
I think it's really inspiring to see young people going out and marching, because there's adults who sometimes don't take us seriously, but I feel like with the attention that Parkland and all the things that have happened after that has gotten, I think there's people actually listening to what we have to say and hearing our voices. I did a project for Spanish class about education for Latinos, and one of the biggest problems was that the teachers expect less from us and they don't push us as hard as they do with other students.
How does that make you feel?
Surprisingly, it makes me feel more motivated to actually prove them wrong and do better at school.